Hey guys, Old School Dirt Biker here again. Gonna give you a history lesson on the north end of Wayne County, a little bit of a river lesson. Tennessee River. Yesterday we was in Waterloo. Today we are about 80 miles north of Waterloo, 80 or 90 miles in the north end of my county I live in. Here in Clifton, Tennessee and Saltillo, Tennessee. This was the last two places in the state of Tennessee that only had ferry access. The only place you could cross the Tennessee River between Savannah, Tennessee and almost to Nashville was here in Clifton and down this way in Saltillo. It was a ferry. You had to get on it, pay $2 or $3 to the state of Tennessee, and you'd roll your car on a ferry. It'd hold 2 or 3. It's been a while since I've been across it, and you just ride to the other side. But if you fiddled around after dark, closed at like 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon, you was stuck on the other side of the river. You could not get across. And this is less than 20 years ago that this bridge was built. It's almost done. They got the full length of it, and they was working on it, and the whole thing collapsed. And this is a big bridge, and I don't know if you can tell the depth. We are 150 feet off the water, 80, 100 feet. I'm not good at telling. We're a long way off the water. Well, it killed the guy. The only two guys that failed, the workers that were on the steel beams working, it failed, and they rode it to the water. The guy that had his safety harness on died. The guy that didn't have his safety harness on, he lived, because he jumped off and he didn't drown because he was strapped to the steel when it fell. And I'm telling you, it's a long way up. I get nervous of heights, and this is a long way up just for me. Let me make a turn. Facing toward Clifton, heading up toward Kentucky Dam. Kentucky Dam, Tennessee River is one of the only rivers, very few in the whole North America, that starts up in Knoxville, comes down into Alabama, and turns right back due north. Goes all the way up to the Ohio River, all the way back up in Kentucky. And it just runs north. That is kind of strange. It don't happen running north like that. But this is a beautiful place to come over here and bring your kids. It is very, very rural. You might see some houses if you can see it in the video, but it is extremely rural and off in the middle of nowhere. It wasn't anything over here until they built this bridge. I fished tournaments over here, done a lot of fishing over here. It's good fishing, pretty good fishing, not as good as where we was at yesterday down in Waterloo. You can't really develop over here because it floods real bad. This is one part of the river the Tennessee Corps Engineers, or the Corps Engineers, TVA, they really flood this over here to keep the other parts of the river from Savannah, Tennessee, all the way back up to Knoxville from flooding, because this is the newest part, least developed. You can still buy fine land on the river over here for, I don't know, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a lot, or an acre. Used to, back in the mid-late 90s, you could buy a 2-acre lot for $1,500, about 3 miles down this river. But here's one of the marinas on the Decatur County side, and that's the Wayne County side, nothing over there. But I just wanted to stop and show you this bridge, show you that it collapsed, put it about 2 or 3 years behind. They found out it was faulty steel that done it. I don't know whatever become of it. I'm sure that woman or the family of the guy that got killed, that got millions out of it. But it really put it behind. They couldn't have no bars traffic. Maybe I can find a picture and insert it in the video. It looked like a bomb hit it. I come over here and seen it in a boat after it was done. It was god awful. But now I will put it up top what year this bridge was completed, that we didn't have to have ferry access to get out of our county to the north end, the next county up. But anyway, thanks for watching. This is another one of the history lessons on the north end of this county. Old school dirt biker out on the road. Talk to you later.